Welcome to Crochet HD. I'm your host, Jackie. If this is your first time visiting my channel, you're a one-hit wonder, I'm glad you're here. If you are a repeat offender, a member of the GlamFam, I tell you what, I want you to tell 2 friends about my channel, and they'll tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on, and so on, and so on. I spend way too much time in my own head. Sometimes it's lonely. Sometimes it's very, very entertaining, and it oozes out for your enjoyment. Today, I'm doing an update on a review that I have done. I did the review for Temu, and that was the company that they're kind of all over social media and the internet right now. They contacted me and, let me choose some products to do a review. And I did my initial, unboxing, opening, sharing that with you, my original thoughts. It's been a little while, so I figured I would update you on how things have turned out. Out of all the products that I have used, there's just one item missing. But before I get into it, I want to show you my girl. This is my spring tee, and I know Hetty has modeled it, but she made her public debut today, and I got lots of compliments, and that's always nice. And it's funny because a friend of mine, when she looked at it, she said, I would have thought that that was hot, because she asked me, is it hot? And I'm like, no, it's cotton. It's light. It's thin cotton. And I actually got really, really cold. I got to show somebody that crochet isn't always hot. And that's always nice. I wore this with a brown, I can't even show you. Well, a brown skirt. Nice and simple, but I felt like a pretty, pretty princess. So let's get into the products. Now, the first one I want to show you is the one that I think I was the most reluctant about, is because it was not something I was used to. Okay, so I had chosen a set of crochet hooks that are you moving? That was fun. Okay. I had chosen a set of crochet hooks that are, I'm going to say they're like the Clover Amour, but they're a knockoff version of them. And I know that a lot of crocheters use these and swear by them. And for me, I normally use the Yarnology hooks from Hobby Lobby. They're, I don't know, they have like this rubberized kind of handle, but the rest of it is like vinyl or plastic or something. I really like those. And then of course I have my Furls hooks. So those are the ones that I normally use, and I haven't used metal hooks in a long time because I had discovered, and I mean through use and also research, that so I have an autoimmune disease, and the metal hooks tend to zap the heat from my hands, and it's no fun when your hands are cold, and it's really no fun when your hands are cold because of the hook that you're using, which is drawing the energy or the heat out of your hands. Anyway, so I had started using bamboo hooks, and I like those too, but I like something with a little more girth. So I had switched from bamboo to the Yarnology and the Furls hooks. All of that to say, when I saw these knockoff Clovers, I wanted to try them, and I was very reluctant. But I have to tell you, I am a convert. I love these. Are you moving? What is happening? Why is that moving? See, it's moving. I don't understand. Anyway, okay. The first thing I fell in love with, here we go. Sensory, whatever this is made out of, I love it. I will sit sometimes and just rub this because it I believe it's called stimming. And I believe that that's what this is, because this makes me feel it's a comfort sensation. I've got my comfort hobby, which is crochet, and I'll have, like, I don't know, a comfort project like a shawl, and then I've got this little thing right here. It's, what is it, a trifecta of, oh, you're gonna feel much better, Jackies. I love these. Now, I'm afraid to try the clover, but I like this. It's weighted, so it feels like the whole hook is inside of this part. I did receive some hooks, and I did a review recently on similar hooks like this, but it's like they only had maybe this part, this much of the hook in it. And it's really lightweight, and I don't care for that. But this right here, all day, all day. I even look forward to using the smaller hooks, which I normally don't like to do. But with this, yeah. And of course, this is my, this is my favorite hook out of this set. And I just assumed that it was the 5.5 because that's my favorite size hook. But no, this is a 4. And I'm just as happy can be. The set that I was sent had 8 hooks in it, and I believe that this specific set was no longer available by the time I had posted my video, but there are several sets that you can get on Temu. If you are unsure, or if you just want to get another set of hooks, I highly recommend these. And I will again put links down in the description box for everything I'm going to talk about. But these hooks, yes, 100% over the moon, ecstatic, yes. Perfect, perfect product. Next thing I want to talk about is this right here. So you remember, I started having some issues with the AV department. It was a microphone, but it plugged directly into my camera, and then it had a cord. And I guess because I talk with my hands, I kept bumping it or whatever, and the sound would go in and out. So I got a wireless microphone, and I've been using it for the past few videos, and I think it's working really well. There was one video where I was wearing it, but you couldn't hear me because I forgot to turn it on. That is the one thing that I have to keep remembering when using this particular microphone, is that you have to plug in one part, and then, you know, you have to turn on the microphone part, where the other one, I just stuck it in and it was automatically like on. So far, I'm loving this microphone. I wish that it was shaped a little differently, because there's no way, or I haven't found a place or a way to place it on my clothing to where it doesn't just, it's like this big thing. And, you know, the other one I had was black, and it tended to blend in with a lot of things, but this thing is pink, and then it's got this even brighter pink mic, what do they call it? The spit guard, or it's something about spit. I think it's something about spit. Sneeze? No. Yeah, I think it's about spit. Yeah, it definitely doesn't blend. But it works, and I'm happy. And hopefully you can hear me. Next project, my next, yes, absolute project, or I keep saying project, product, were these. These knit blockers. You don't know you need something until you use it, and then you're like, how did I live without it? I love this so much. I wish I'd have gotten 2 sets, mainly because shawls are my go-to project, and I have found that 1 set is just not enough for a shawl. But I do have the regular pins. So with a combination of this and the pins, it worked out for shawl blocking. But this would be so much, it would be so much easier if I had 2 sets of these. If you don't have blockers. If you don't have blocking pins, get yourself this. I think it was less than $10. I don't remember. If Editing Jackie's feeling saucy and overly gracious, maybe she'll put the price of this on the screen as well. This is great. Great. Next on my list, I did get the pom-pom maker. Truthfully, I have not taken it out of the package yet. I didn't really expect to start using this until later in the year when it's close to hat making time. Even though I'm not a big hat maker, I'm going to try to make some hats this year for charity. I think that's what I want to do. I got it all figured out. I'm going to use my knitting machine to make hats, and I will use this to put pom-poms on said hats, maybe. I don't know when I'm going to use this. That's what I'm trying to say. Another product that I haven't used yet would be the amigurumi eyeballs. No particular reason except I haven't been making anything with amigurumi, but when I do, I plan to use that. And if I have any interesting experience with that, I will update you again when that happens. Also in that haul were the handmade labels. I think I'm going to go through and put a tag on, I think I want to put them on the bottom, like on this part, you know, down here maybe, like this. Can you see that? Lord. It would work if I were taller. So I think maybe something like this where it's out of the way, but yet, you know, it's still there. Or I might put it in the back.
Oh no.
But I'm feeling like that's not going to be a good thing because sensory. And I would not want to have to cut this out of the back of one of my crochet tops and miss something and cut my top, because then people will get hurt. So probably on the front lower handle. Also, for the knit hats that I'm going to crank out on my knitting machine, this will definitely go on there. Oh, okay. So the thing that I don't have with me, the car organizer that is supposed to go on the windshield, or the, y'all know what it's called. You know what? This is a quiz. There. That thing, you know what it's called, that you do like this so that the sun is not in your face. Anyway, the organizer is supposed to slide across there. I drive a minivan, and I assume that maybe minivans things, visor. I knew you knew. The visors might be a little bit wider than they are in a regular car, because I could not get that. I couldn't even, no, there was no getting it onto the visor. Last, but certainly not least, the purse. Y'all remember this?
Ah!
I wasn't expecting that. Okay. It does have a smell. Well, after taking some advice from many of the GlamFammers, I did air her out, all of them. I aired them out, and honestly, I let them sit until literally a week ago. So a week ago, I took all of the contents out of my old purse. I moved into my new purse because the smell was gone and I was ready to just embrace this new purse life. And all my things. The second time I used this bag. this happened.
Oh my
You
God.
can't even see. So the bolts, or whatever this is right here, fell off. Just fell off. And of course I wasn't at home. So, and of course, I threw my old purse away. So this is what I'm living with right now. It turns out that horrible, horrible smell is what was holding the purse together in the first place. And I think the smell has somehow managed to return. Am I mad? Oh, yes. Because I'm stuck. I ain't got no purse. And it's not like I can carry it with this one handle because two reasons. One, who carries a purse like this? And it's like all of this is hanging out. So everybody's going to be able to see all the things in my purse. No. And I have been trying to carry it, you know, by this handle here, but it still makes my purse, you know, look like a big mouth bass. No. I can already see the crew right here. They're already planning a mutiny. So I can't carry it by this. I'll be walking around and all of a sudden I'll just be carrying a handle. And I do not want to go to jail. Not again. I was so mad because I waited. Y'all, I waited. I took my time. I didn't rush into changing the purse. I let it air out. I mean, I let it air out really, really well. Long time. I sniffed it before I started putting contents in it. I had, okay, I'm going to put this part in here because, you know, there's little compartments inside. And even though the compartments aren't the greatest, because they don't like, it doesn't separate all the way to the bottom. So it's just like this flap. So if you put anything in this section here, it's just going to slide underneath the flap. That should have been my first clue, but no, I was giving it the old college try. In public, crowd of people, my purse decides to act a fool. So I don't recommend buying this purse set. I just don't. I can't. No, don't do it unless you want to be on the local news or you just like living dangerously. I like a little bit of danger, but not with my purse. Okay, not with my purse. I don't need the contents of my purse to be on display for any old Tom, Dick, and Harry to see. That ain't right. A woman is afforded, you know what? She is required to have sanctity when it comes to the contents of her purse. There, I think I am done. I'm mad. Oh, I'm so mad. So now I'm on the hunt for a new purse. I'm going to go dig through my closet and see if I have any old standbys that I can use in the interim that isn't going to embarrass me like it had no home training. That is an update on my Temu items. I have ordered some other Temu items that I paid for personally. Probably a week or so after I got my original Temu things, I decided to take a look and see if I liked anything. I got a few sets, I guess that's what they are, of the nail art nail strips. I thought this would be really cool and easy and blah, 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 blah. Turns out these are not for man hands. Okay, so like this right here is supposed to fit my thumb. Now I know my nails, the length isn't the issue, okay? Because if I could get these to fit width-wise, like if they would fit the width of my fingers, I'll deal with the length. So I tried this for the pinky. It looked like a skunk strip straight down the middle of my nail. So I bought quite a few of these. They weren't expensive. They were, I don't know, maybe $1 a set, whatever, but no. My nail bed is, I guess, as wide as a flatbed truck. I don't know. No. What I did get, which I love. I got these awesome 80s themed stickers. It also came with some that were kind of 90s and even a handful that were 70s, but most of them were 80s. Y'all, that's a reel-to-reel. My father still plays music on his reel-to-reel. He's the only person that I can think of that is outside of the music recording industry that uses a reel-to-reel. Here's another sticker. Look. Sha-la-la-la. This. I need this on a t-shirt, on a headband, on a phone case, on, well, it's already imprinted on my DNA, so maybe on my glasses. I need this. Just the coolest stickers. If anybody finds any Pac-Man or strawberry shortcake, well, y'all know where to find me. Look at this. That's probably right. Whatever. So I love my stickers. Love the stickers. Well, I love my regular stickers. And not these. For those of you who have nice, I don't know. I don't want to say normal. Maybe the word is normal. Nice, normal size fingers, and you can wear these. As a matter of fact, if anybody has nice, normal size fingers, and they would like to try one of these sets, let me know and I will gladly send it to you. So that is everything, all the updates on Temu. All the information is down below if you have not ordered from them. Oh, and I'll put my code on the screen. Used my own coupon code when I placed my order. That was nice. I'd never done that before. I don't know why. It's genius is what it is. If you like this video, please like this video. Okay, also, I want to shout out another GlamFammer. This GlamFammer is very sweet. She's always commenting on my posts on Instagram. She is my 80s twin, and her name is Denisha. Hi, Denisha! Are y'all on Instagram? Hop on over to Instagram. Become a member of the Instagram fam. No, the Instagram GlamFam. The Instagram fam? The Instagram GlamFam. Yeah. That's it. I put a poll on the community page asking if there was a custom dyed yarn that was made. Oh, what was the question? I'll word it this way. I am looking to get a custom yarn dyed for the GlamFam crochet along that I'm planning that starts August 1st. Remember I mentioned that several videos ago. I'm hoping that it will be available. We'll do pre-orders. And I've already spoken with a yarn dyer and I'm very excited about this. The yarn will be in the colorway from Miami Vice. And I'm so excited about it. I'll have more information coming, but what I want to know from you is would you genuinely be interested in purchasing at least one skein of this color, of yarn that's inspired by this? There, I'm doing like this. So hopefully I'm not going to just look like an idiot. It's right here. The yarn will be about $20 plus shipping. And I'm hoping that, again, it will we'll be able to order it, have it shipped and be received prior to the kickoff of the crochet along that starts in August 1st. I know I still haven't told you what it is, but I feel like this right here is a big clue. This and the start date of August 1st. And if you've been around the channel for any minutes, I feel like you're going to know what's coming. Okay. Anyway, I'm really excited about this color, about the yarn colorway. I'm like stoked, right? It's like the GlamFam colorway. Anyway, so if you will let me know your thoughts about the yarn, the pricing, and, you know, if that's something that you would be able to do, just let me know. Yeah. I'm so excited. Okay. All right. If you would like to stick around and become a member of the GlamFam, you can do that by clicking that subscribe button. And don't forget to rock that notification bell. Until next time, I've been Jackie.